Hey, look at Abel's thing. Abel 216. Cowboy.
Abel
Look
216.
at his player card.
Oh wow. Tell the truth, for like the first second I seen that, I thought it was a crack pipe until I seen the weed at the top. In the
Well, now we know what
hole.
Cowboy does with his free times.
If I could afford crack, do you really think I'd be stuck playing this game with you guys all day?
I mean, crack isn't that expensive. You know,
Welfare crack, maybe.
I mean, I've never bought or smoked crack, but in Wisconsin, crack is not that expensive.
I've I've got crack for friends. I've got mushrooms, acid, LSD, fucking marijuana gummy bears.
Search and destroy.
Why do
Protect
these
the
load
objective.
in so late, dude?
I load in late just because I'm trying to figure out which class I want.
Lucky.
You and Chris are the only two people I know
God
have
damn it.
problems loading in.
Why do you, like... Come on, dude.
Are you dead?
Yes. God damn it.
Oh, I was not winning that. There was two people though.
Yes. Everyone on our team right now is using the VMP.
Enemy down.
Yeah, they are.
We're using the VMP as well, or no?
No, I was using the Havoc 30.
Lost that engagement. Regroup
Havoc.
and go
The
again.
fuck is the Havoc?
The HVK.
Oh.
Dude, because it wreaks havoc. If it has HVK, it's gotta stand for something.
High velocity kicker.
that's actually pretty good though.
High velocity kicker?
Yeah.
That's what it's called when you pack a punch it, my dude.
Neutralize the objectives. Bomb acquired.
Dude, I don't think I've ever pack a punch the HVK.
I love the pack a punched HBK. Fuck you, Abel. That's payback for killing me last time.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but every game I normally die by fucking snipers. It's like they're my kryptonite.
Wow! Wow! I completely just panicked right there, but it worked out in my favor hardcore. Wow. Wow. I honestly can't believe that. Oh, it's just you and me, cowboy. Time for us to clutch the fuck up, homie.
You got the bomb, right?
I do.
Feel like they're gonna be camping by me. Oh!
Nice job. Oh, you by A right now? I'll come over by you. Nice job, cowboy.
I'm by A.
Alright, I'm gonna plant. Oh god, you wanna stay by me just in
I'm
case?
coming back then.
Bomb online.
Oh, he's outside. He's right here. He's back here.
Yep.
Good job.
There you go.
Do it again and
There's
let's go home.
a cringy kill cam, but it was alright.
Yeah, that is kind of cringy.
But hey, I got a wall bang. Kind of.
So what, do you work at like a restaurant?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I work at Maggiano's. It's an Italian restaurant.
Deploying HCXD.
Yes, you've had Maggiano's?
I've never heard of it.
I just worked at Maggiano's today. Today.
Like, literally the fanciest place to eat around here would be like McDonald's.
The cheesecake is so good.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Died by A.
I do like cheesecake.
Actually,
Ooh.
Actually, the fanciest place we have to eat around here would be like Applebee's, I guess. Is that
Wow.
considered a fancy place?
No, not in the slightest. Applebee's is like hood ratchet shit.
Then, what about Cracker Barrel? We have one of them.
I love
Fairly
Cracker
new.
Barrel.
Then, like, the rest of the places are like all fast food, like KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, and like maybe an IHOP. I think we just got one of them.
Are you still alive, cowboy?
Good job,
Nope, I died.
Do it again and let's go home.
Some guy ran up on me with marshals.
Wow, that sounds like an awful experience, not gonna lie.
It is. Marshals are like annoying as fuck.
They really are. I totally agree.
Switching sides.
Although I kind of want them.
Hey Tammy, you wanna hear a funny story?
Eliminate the objectives.
When I first met Cowboy,
I have a small
actually,
dick.
I actually hated him.
Acquired.
And then I realized how much of a fucked up human being he is. And then I instantly fell in love. Because him and I are the same person, except he's much sexier.
Except I write poetry.
Oh god. Oh, what? Is that a bird? Is it a plane?
Dude, and the only bookstores we have around here are like the fucking ghetto ass fucking bookstores. Well, more like white trash bookstores. You know how hard it is to try and find Shakespeare in a white trash bookstore?
I believe it.
They got a lot of books about sex though.
Ooh, do they?
Like, Shakespeare used to be my shit, even in college, and I didn't even major in any literature. I majored in automotive technology. I've read Hamlet, Romeo, Juliet, and I think like 2 others, though my favorite would of all time would be Hamlet.
Hamlet, hey? Is that the one that says, Mamma mia, please feed me my pizzeria? I have no clue.
That's from SpongeBob.
That actually is not from SpongeBob. I just wanted to say something.
Oh no, it's ravioli, meatball,
Give me the
Leah.
formuloli. Give me the formuloli.
Yeah.
Ravioli, give me the formuloli. Give me the form that you owe me.
Dude, SpongeBob is still my shit, and I'm a 19-year-old man.
I'm a 23-year-old man, and SpongeBob is still. Oh, he's still my shit. Heads up! Don't look out there. There's a sniper. Go, cowboy!
Sniper, heads
What
Oh.
did I just say?
Dude, if you could see this kill cam, he shot me through like a tree.
Huh. You're not a fan of SpongeBob?
Like he could barely see me.
How? How are you not a fan of SpongeBob? What is there
Friendly
to hate?
UAV inbound. Charges set.
I respect that.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Oh yeah?
Oh, hi, Captain.
Friendly care package incoming.
Dude, SpongeBob used to, well, it was supposed to be an adult show originally. I'm pretty sure SpongeBob and Patrick were supposed to be gay lovers or something.
You ain't got no money,
No, Hamlet is the one that goes, thou, my heart is,
A reputation.
no, doubt the sun is fire,
Excellent work.
This
Doubt.
is the future of armed conflict.
the stars does shine, but never doubt my love for you is true.
No, Hamlet is the one that says, Cowboy, cowboy, how sexy are you?
Cowboy, cowboy, why do you fuck Jews?
Someone's gotta love them.
I mean, you used to
sorry if
always
you're
take
Jewish,
all my
Tammy.
money during tax season.
Tammy, are you Jewish? You're not. Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you Buddhist? Are you Christian? Are you atheist? Are you Mexican? Okay. I'm all out of questions.
Sup?
Yeah! Let me see how many.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Didn't think that job
36
would be too
wins towards my Grand Slam.
My Hollow messaged me at 1:12. He said, "Wade, I had to get off. My mom kept bitching at me even though I was just there fucking quit as shit. Wide the fuck awake. Quit as shit?
Bad dude
What the
Jerry.
fuck?"
That's Mexican lingo, dude. Niggers with arrows? Optic Lucky Bear? Oh, that's funny, dude. So what do you do to somebody you hate? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Want to resolve things in a bloody way? Just study a tape of NWA.
Did you always wanna major in like fucking business management? Or is that just something that came up?
That was something that just came up. Business is a very broad degree and can be used in a lot of things. So I figured might as
See,
well.
when I first graduated high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like I always knew I wanted to be in the army or be a state trooper, which I'm working on that. Obviously, can't do
Search
that.
and destroy.
Can't be a state
Eliminate
trooper
the
when you're
objective.
19. You have to be 20 to become a cadet in the state of Maryland. But I was thinking that I wanted to do something along the line of biomedical engineering, but then I looked at some of the college expenses, and I'm like, fuck that. So I came up with automotive technology. I love doing stuff with my hands, repairing stuff, fixing stuff, and it's something that I knew from a young age. So I'm like, you know what, that will be easy.
There you
But
go, dude.
financial aid still went out at my like last semester, so
We're gonna lose this round.
and I don't even know why I was thinking of biomedical engineering. I guess just because you make like shit tons of money in it.
I respect that. It's a lot of work, though, dude. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, and that's a lot of fucking money. Like some of the classes, I would have had to go out of state at a fancy
Oh.
fucking college.
A lot of degrees you do have to go out of state, unless you happen to live in a state that has a university that teaches that degree.
Switching operation ready point.
Which for Wisconsin has a few universities that have amazing nursing and criminal justice.
See, and for the military, I had all my papers signed, but like before I was supposed to go in for ASVAB, I told my recruiter, I'm like, you know what? I want to wait a year, see if this is what I really want before I sign my life away. And he has not stopped Snapchatting me since. He's like, guess where I'm at today? Yeah, he uses Snapchat to communicate with me. He's a pretty cool guy, but he just like does not give up. Like, I still want to go, but I want to keep more options open right now.
I feel that. And I respect you for doing that, but there's no way I could join the military. Like, my dad...
Well, see, I wanted to go to the reserves. I didn't want none of that frontline bullshit. I wanted to be able to serve my country and still be home, like, 3 weeks out of the month.
I feel
Battery down.
Because that would still set me for life. Because no matter what you go into, even if you never go into battle a day in your life, you still have that on your application. So no matter what job I got, I'd almost always get the job.
Bomb
I feel
acquired.
that.
And stuff after you get out of the military, like the discounts and all that shit, that would help out a lot with expenses.
Damn it. Fuck that. That's pretty
Dude, I
dope,
love
actually.
Applebee's. Maybe it's just because I'm white trash, but
I mean, Applebee's has really good mixed drinks. But their food quality is awful. I think honestly
But
all their
see-
food is microwave.
with my mind, I could have literally been anything I want when I grew up, but I wanted to be a state trooper. And in the army. But the army thing's kind of iffy right now, whether or not I still want to go. See, I don't know if Chris told you or not, but I am probably the smartest motherfucker you ever meet. Chris has seen me drunk as fuck and helping his, I think it's his cousin Sammy with like her, physics homework or whatever on the computer. Like I was able to navigate her through the websites and the different, mathematical problems she needed when I was fucking drunk.
I mean, you can be smart in different things though. Like my buddy is getting his PhD in biology.
Switching operation ready point.
In what?
Biology?
Oh, biology?
Protect the objective.
Like his PhD though, like I don't know. He talks about things I'm like, Ben, I have no clue what you just said.
See, I didn't have a TV in my room until I was 16. What I had was encyclopedias from like 1979 to like 2000, and I would just always read them in my room. Like I read everyone front to back.
That's kind of lit though.
And at my high school, I had a 4.2 GPA, which in state of Maryland, any kid with a 4.0 or higher can substitute a class for extra, like, credits.
He's dead.
And, there was a couple times when my science teacher was behind on her paperwork, so she had me teach class, and the kids fucking hated me, because as a substitute, even as a student, I was allowed to assign homework, and I would assign them the most difficult fucking shit in the world to do. They hated it.
Why would you do that to your classmates though?
I went to a private school for like, guess it was, kids that don't behave, kids in foster homes, kids with criminal records, and most of them were black, and didn't really know how to act. So I figured, you know what? Give them homework. If they do it, then they learn something. If they don't, then they get in trouble anyway.
Spectre kill.
Fair enough.
Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready
But
for the
see,
next round.
I was the only kid in that school without a criminal record that's never been in the foster home or like physically abused. I was there by choice.
See, I was the only
Even
kid
though
in my
I did
class.
kind of,
I was homeschooled my
I
entire
did
life
get-
until college.
I
Switching
did
sides.
technically get kicked out of public school in 4th grade,
You little
but my mom
savage.
wanted to re-enroll me into a different public school.
Care package inbound.
But I told her, why don't we find a better option? So we started looking and found that school. And they took me in.
Oh, there you go.
And the teachers there, they actually
Simulation.
treated you like you were family.
I completely just left
after-
my teammate.
My mom and stepdad got divorced. We didn't have enough money for Christmas presents, so all the teachers
Bomb is armed.
chipped in and bought me like bicycles, bought my sister stuff, and shit like that. And they all had their own kids to go home to
Targets
too.
deployed.
And the shit they bought us was like fucking expensive.
Do you feel proud of that?
Dead.
Alright, Tammy.
No, but I feel thankful of that. Like because of them, we had Christmas like a couple years when my mom wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise.
Fair enough. Have a good night, Tammy.
See ya.
Dead.
No, I feel you though. Oh, come on.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna make a party again. Yeah, same. Holla. Holla. Yeah, 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 yeah. Upgrade. Life got
What?
lemonade.
What the fuck is that?
It's this goofy song. It goes
Oh, you
Colt
mean Goofy?
45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's
Oh,
all
Afro
you.
Man.
No, it's not that song, but I am gonna put that song on. Wait a
We
second,
can go
man.
through the park after dark, smoke
Smoke
that
that
tumbleweed,
tumbleweed.
let the marijuana bud sing our song,
As we met
sing
the
that dirty
man.
rap song or something like that.
There it
It's been a
goes. We can
while
go
since I
to the
heard that.
park at the dark, smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs.
Rap songs.
Stop and hit the bong like Cheech and Chong and sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll, roll
Whoa,
your joint.
whoa, whoa, your joint,
Oh, it's
smoke
joint,
that
right?
tumbleweed.
No, roll, roll, roll your joint. Pick out the streets and Sims. Feeling high as hell. Some.
And see, that's another thing people get wrong about rednecks. Like, you'll never meet a redneck that says they hate rap music. Most of us hate most rap music, but there is still quite a few hip hop and rap songs we enjoy.
Yeah? Is that one of them?
Yeah, that's just kind of because it's funny. That one mainly
I
talks
feel
about fucking Ku Klux Klan and shit. But most
it.
of us like Eminem. We've heard a couple songs by 50 Cent that we like. Lil Wayne,
Search
like,
and
who
destroy.
doesn't like Lil Wayne? Like, I know my favorite song by Lil Wayne is Drop the
Protect the
World,
objectives.
just because the
Command authority
lyrics
here.
are fucking lit.
I feel.
And I fucking hate saying lit, but I say it for some reason.
Oh, you get picked off by snipers pretty often, dude. It's
Dude,
unfortunate.
I know. Me and Night Hollow was talking about that the other day. That's like the main cause of death in fucking this story for me.
I'm pissed that I just died.
Killed.
I seen that.
Killed.
Optic Lucky Bear, this guy's clan take, or his emblem, player card, is so funny.
Player card. How can you see his player card by now?
No, I mean, I saw it before. Dude,
No.
the Razorback, that sounds like fun. I might actually make a class with that. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the
Another song I
bong.
found I enjoy is Rockstar by Post Malone.
Dude, I've been popping pills and fucking hold up here like a rock star. Dude, Post
And then
Malone is actually pretty good.
Congratulations is
Dude,
awesome.
I love that song. That
Bomb
song makes me want to
online.
be a millionaire.
But he is the widest motherfucker in the world to be rapping. Have you seen the way he dresses?
Are you kidding me? Post Malone is pretty hood.
He reminds me of a white Steve Urkel with dreads.
You remind me of this dude named Wade Crosby that I know.
Dude, that guy is lit.
He gets really good head.
I don't know if I
Your
told
laugh
you this
just kills me,
story.
dude.
Point.
But me and a group of buddies were hanging out at college. My college was in Cumberland, so there was obviously a lot of black people there. But anyways, we were sitting there just like fucking around, and they're like, you know what we haven't, what haven't had in a long time. I'm like, what's that? He's like, a nice joint. And so he looks over at this group of like thug-looking black people, and he's like, hey, wait, I bet you won't go over there, ask them if they have any tree. I'm like, alright. So I walked over there, I'm like, hey guys, y'all got any tree? They're like, how much you want? I'm like, an eighth. So they came back with like weed rolled up in like notebook paper. And it was like legit fucking notebook paper. I'm like, how much this cost me? They're like, let's just say 50. And I'm like, 50? That's good for an eighth around here. Normally you pay 60s.
Seriously,
So,
you pay 40 here.
Oh shit, that's pretty good. Well anyways, I walked back to him with a crumbled up piece of notebook paper. They're like, what happened? I'm like, I got you guys some weed. They're like, nah, and they unraveled the paper and they just started going off. They're like, how the fuck did you pull that off? Cause I had a rebel flag hat, a rebel flag belt buckle, I had cowboy boots and a fucking flannel on. Like the most white motherfucker you'd ever see walking up to them black guys.
Huh.
Fucking sniper.
Yeah, really, dude. I'm getting smacked by this.
And these guys were like intimidating just to look at, but they were actually pretty nice guys.
They were what, guys?
Intimidating to look at, but they were actually pretty nice guys.
Well, that's good at least.
Like they looked like they were gangsters, but they didn't really act like it. But yeah, obviously they had weed on them. Like you'll never find a black guy in Cumberland that don't have weed on them.
What is this guy doing? He had a complete open shot to shoot that dude right there.
Yeah, I seen him. Like he boost jumped to the left, and that's where he fucked up. I guess that was a boost jump, or like he ran. Yep, he ran to the left.
Like what was his tactic there? There's no tactic. Like that was not a good game. Not a good job.
Switching sides.
Coma. Put that pussy in a coma.
Charges acquired.
Dude, I got a quick. I'm not even going to that left side. I'm gonna get sniped 2 times in a row at that point. Oh, I killed the sniper before he killed me. Oh, that fucking asshole.
Oh, come on, dude. There's some things that I just absolutely hate about Call of Duty. Smoke that dumb.
Dude, but if you ever get a chance, you should visit like me and Chris uphill because you would genuinely enjoy the country look of it and just the people.
Yeah.
Like if you every person around here is literally like me and Chris.
Really? I would
Yeah.
like that.
Except there's like a little bit of diversity, like in the way they dress, the way they talk. Like we have southern people with southern accents like me. We have people from even different countries in this small ass fucking piss stamp town. Black people. We even have redneck black people. Then we have city folk black people.
City folk.
City folk, yeah.
Dude, I
But it's
absolutely
just-
hate this map.
Diverse for being as small as it is.
See, in Wisconsin, we have blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Asians, Hicks,
Oh, I used to know this
ghettos,
sexy fucking Puerto Rican
preps,
chick.
preppy kid, like rednecks, you know, anything you could possibly imagine.
Oh, preppy kids, they are the worst. I'd
I mean-
take gangbangers over preppy kids anytime.
I mean, I can dress preppy, but otherwise, generally I just don't
No,
give a fuck.
you'll never see me wear a suit. Even at my sister's wedding, my mom tried to make me wear a suit, so I just took the shirt off, the tie, rolled up my sleeves, and unbuttoned my shirt, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going barefoot. Because my mom bought me these leather shoes which like dress shoes or whatever they're called, and the most uncomfortable thing I ever put on my feet.
Yeah.
Even at funerals, I just dress the way I do on a normal basis. I say, hey, they're dead anyways. Don't need to impress them.
Fair enough. I respect that completely.
I hate being out of my comfort zone. Like, I dress the way I dress because I like the way it feels. Makes me feel more confident. Makes me feel like myself. You put me in a suit, I'm gonna feel like a fucking monkey in a zoo.
But you can't grow up while you're in your comfort zone. Growing happens outside of your comfort zone.
I'll try stuff out of my comfort zone, but I ain't gonna dress a way people think I should dress just because it's correct or polite.
Well, I
But
mean,
no
you can
matter,
dress however you want to dress. So a lot of things are not like, I mean, just because something is like socially not acceptable, even though it's like socially not acceptable, you do you, man. Like, who gives
yeah.
a fuck what
But
anyone else
even the way
thinks?
I dress on a daily basis is still like a proper way because my flannel's tucked in, my belt's on the outside, my pants are over my boots, so I still look proper.
Fair enough. I respect
Search
that.
and destroy. Defend the objective.
I'm gonna try to be Chris Murdoch this game.
Oh, that's a hard thing to try to be.
I know, but I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Oh no, this bitch is not coming up from behind me like this. I know this bitch ain't even thinking about it. Okay, no. He just like disappeared like a fucking Chris Angel or some shit. I see him boost jump into the air and then he was
Let's
gone.
go home.
Watch this. I was like, oops, 6th Sense.
And tracker. No, I shot at this guy and he boost jump, looked like he was going up top floor, but I go up there and there's like nothing there. Then I look on ground, I'm like, where the fuck did this guy go?
The objective.
Ha! That's my life, homie.
We got the bomb.
Fucked her till she turned to a white albina. So I owe her.
Hey, you'd love to meet my dad. He's the biggest prankster of all time. When I was 4, he told me he was going to the grocery store and he ain't came back since.
Oh, dude, nice.
Fucking prick.
We can take our turn. Oof.
Bomb active.
Is there any good music apps that you can like download, like convert music from YouTube and play offline?
Not that I'm aware of.
I used to have a really good one, but I
You are our last
can't
combat
remember what it was called.
Are you kidding me? I mean, app or website?
App.
Deactivated.
I already know the website I can convert the music from.
Regroup
Which one do
and
you
go
use?
again.
I had one called like Soundbook or something, but I can't find it anymore. Now I have a Pi, something called PI, music play or something.
Profit wasted.
Switching operation ready.
My old one was a illegal APK, but I guess they took it off the market.
Protect the
Is
objective.
it illegal?
Yeah, most of shit I have on my phone is like I had this app where I can play movies for free that aren't even out of theaters yet, and sometimes ones that aren't even in theaters. I was at Chris's place. You may have been on mic at that time. And Tiffany was there, and she's like, "I want to watch a show, but Netflix is on Chris's PlayStation." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just download this thing on her phone." And Chris is like, "Watch this shit." So I go to type in what I need to do, and then I pop it up. I'm like, "What show are you looking for?" She's like, Heartland, but the new season ain't out on Netflix yet. I'm like, is it out on TV yet? She's like, nope. So I'm like, go through it. I'm like, here you go. I'm like, season 8? She's like, yeah, how do you do that? I'm like, just off.
I'm sorry, I was going hard right there, so I was not really listening, because... Oh!
We lost
Oh,
that
it's all good.
engagement. Regroup and go
I heard
again.
something about, like, Tiffany wanted to watch a certain show. Damn it.
Okay, Tiffany wanted to watch a certain show, but new season wasn't on Netflix yet, and she couldn't get on Netflix. So I go through this website I went through to get mine, and I'm like, here's the new season. Go ahead, watch it. Do whatever you want. Make sure your location settings is off. Blah blah blah. And Chris just fucking loves how I can do shit like that. Like he said, Tiffany, watch this shit. And Tiffany's like, oh, this ought to be good.
I love Chris. He's a good guy. I probably wouldn't
Dude,
be
I
the same
love
person
hanging
I
out
am
with
now if I
him.
didn't know Chris. Not gonna lie.
And thing is, Chris is a lot like me in so many ways. And he's
Yeah.
also different than me in so many ways.
And that's what makes best friends, though. Not gonna lie.
See, before he got a divorce, like before he was even getting a divorce, and when him and Tiffany were still together, I could not get him to believe in God. And then after the divorce, he's like, yeah, maybe there is some things to help me out. And then once he started going to church, he was like a totally different person.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to believe in him, like, no matter how much I pushed him, until he actually went through this thing in his life that at the time he thought was unbearable.
Tiffany is bad juju, man.
She's a good person. She just has a
There's more work to do.
bunch of fucked up flaws. But I guess that's like any other person. Like, no one's perfect.
I mean, like, I
But
don't
some
mean
people just have a way of really getting to you.
I don't mean to like diss you or anything. I just like
Oh, I know. I have no problem with it.
Switching operation
I was
ready.
gonna say I feel like it takes a lot to offend you, and that's where you and I are the same.
Dude,
The two
you
ways to
cannot
really get
offend me.
underneath my skin are you make fun of my religion and you make fun of my political views.
See, I have this philosophy. It's that no matter where you go in life, no matter how nice you are, or how nice you treat people, there's always going to be someone to treat you like shit. And the main way to overcome that is to not give two fucks what people say about
Yep.
you, your family, because even if things are true, it's not going to change how you view them. And even if the things aren't true, it's other people's opinion, and everyone's free to it. And if
feel
you
that.
let people get to you, that's gonna make it easier for them to hurt you.
No, I totally feel you. I have that exact same train of thought.
But the most part of it is, with me, is that honestly, I don't give two fucks what people say.
Same. Hey, can I just quick tell you something crazy?
Yeah.
So I was just sniping right there, and I saw a dude in the distance, shot, killed the dude, but the second I killed a second I shot, some dude walked right in front of me and popped his active camo. I mean, not active camo, what is the
Kinetic
battery
armor?
have? Yeah. And if he wouldn't have popped that kinetic armor, I would have just gotten the collateral, and then he killed me.
Wait, I thought a collateral was when you shoot two people with one bullet.
Yeah, no, I would have gotten the collateral, but he popped his kinetic armor, and so it didn't
Oh,
kill him.
okay. Dude, I've only got a collateral like twice.
Really?
But I don't snipe too much. Sniping's bad mojo for me.
I like sniping. I don't really know what this guy's doing.
I want to get my Locust Gold, but all I need is like 2 more fucking Bloodthirsties, and they are a pain in the ass of sniper rifles.
Crush
Yeah.
them. Maintain your momentum in the next round.
But
Switching
most of my
sides.
Bloodthirsties I go through hardcore mode just because it seems easier.
Clear the objective.
I feel.
Charges acquired.
I definitely feel that. I love that dude's gamer tag. Bad dude Jerry.
Bad dude, Jerry.
I think he's planting, not gonna lie. He's definitely planting.
Bomb is armed.
Dude, this guy was just laying on staircase and he shot me so many times before I got a shot off. Oh, you shitting me. Fucking trip mines.
This is bad.
I took ankles go.
Did that dude seriously just get a collateral on us?
Yeah, he did.
Profit kill.
Wow.
I'm not sure how I feel about this gamer tag. I took ankles. Oh.
Bomb offline.
Who? What? Who? Where? On our team? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took ankles ho.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means either, not gonna lie.
I mean, if it was just like, I took ankles, then yeah, I guess it would kind of make a little bit of sense.
Profit kill.
Like, you took someone's ankles? I don't fucking
Mission
know.
failed. This
Yeah, I
isn't
don't
what
know
we
about that
trained
either.
for.
Outclassed, outgunned, and out of luck.
Me and Chris seen a pretty good one the other day. It was like the cutest Pop-Tart or some shit.
The cutest Pop-Tart booty woody trudy.
And Chris was like, Chris fucking loved it. He was dying.
You know, I think I was actually part of that lobby.
Some of these gamer tags are pretty creative, then others are just like, so fucking stupid.
I think Uzi Smoothie is creative. I was so
It
hyped when I
is.
thought of that.
Hey, if you think about it, if you shoot someone with an Uzi enough time, their body's just gonna turn into slush like a smoothie.
Oh, I know, dude, and that's what my point was. So it's kind
Yeah,
of a
but there's so
bloodthirsty
much
name.
better guns you could use to turn someone into a smoothie.
Yeah, but Uzi Smoothie rhymes, homie.
Yeah, it does. Plus, Uzis shoot, well, most of them shoot 9mm rounds, and others will shoot 45 ACP.
ACP?
Yeah, ACP.
ACP?
Which I fucking hate the 45 ACP round. Like, it's nothing compared to a 45 Colt round.
I don't really know that much about guns. I like guns, but I don't know much about them. I'd say the most fun gun I've ever shot is a Mosin Nagant.
Mosey Nagant. That shoots a 7.62 by 54 round. Sweet ass fucking round. Some ARs still shoot them. Kalashnikovs, a lot of AKs shoot them.
Yeah?
Yep. Then AK-74, which is an actual gun, not just like on him, shoots a 7.62 by 36 round, which is actually bigger than the 7.62 by 56 round. So it has more stopping power, but it's also a slower way to fire a gun.
What does a BAR shoot?
BAR, Browning automatic rifle,
Yeah,
that shoots a 308.
308.
Actually, no, some of them do shoot 30-06 rounds. Normally pretty high cal like that.
Protect the objective.
I love guns. I love shooting guns.
Although my favorite gun of all time would probably be the Lottie.
The Lottie?
Basically, it's a shoulder-fired gun that can punch a hole through a tank. They discontinued it after World War II because it was actually damaging the shoulders of the people that shot it.
Ha! That's a problem.
Like, it's a top-loading gun, so the magazine is on top, and some of these rounds could weigh up to 2 pounds. So, as you could imagine, it was a pretty big kick.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, I love the gun, but I would never shoot one. Like, that thing scares the living shit out of me. And I've shot a lot of stupid shit.
MTL exhausted.
Fair enough.
End this now.
One of the stupidest things I've ever shot, I think I was 9, and my stepdad bought me a 10 gauge. Which, if you don't know anything about shotguns, 10
Smaller
gauge
the
is like
gauge,
this.
the stronger, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And this thing, I don't know, the top of the shell is almost as big as a toilet paper roll.
Oh my god.
Switching
So,
sides.
after I shot that thing when I was 8, I was like, you know what, put this thing away, I'm never shooting this thing again. I was either 8 or 9, and that was the most awful experience.
What? Awful.
Dude, it's like one of those things, like when you're young like that and you like get hurt, like you think you're gonna fucking die. Like you ever get wind knocked out of you when you were little and you thought this was the end?
Yeah, I hate getting the wind knocked out of me. Come on! Oh my god, my teammate just screwed me over, dude. My teammate just got in my way. Damn it. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
I've got a 40mm mortar round somewhere in my room. The explosive primer has been taken out of it, so basically it's just like a really big paperweight.
Fair enough.
I love how I say somewhere in my room. I put it somewhere in one of my dressers, and I have not looked for it in probably 6 months.
Fair enough, man.
I just got a mildly explosive round laying somewhere in here. Oh, why am I using the BRM? That guy should have been dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that dude should have, that was some bullshit.
Dude, he had to have been red as fuck. I put so many rounds into him. Look, he should have been dead.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Switching sides.
I'm sorry that
The
happened to you,
BRM is
cowboy.
probably one of my favorite LMGs.
Yeah? Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
a
the
huge fan.
Gorgon's just fucking awful.
If you know how to use it, it can be deadly.
Well, yeah, it kills people in like 2 fucking shots. But the reloading on it is gonna fucking kill you. Even with fast mags.
Come on. Oh! What? Are you kidding me? How did that not hit him? That one I can see. I feel like I just got robbed twice there.
I think there's a guy shooting somewhere. Oh. Dude, that guy with the XR2 just got me again.
Wow.
Oh, he was fucking laying down and I walked right past him. I feel like a dumbass. Did you kill him?
No.
Dude, he should have been dead.
That's what I thought too, but apparently not.
I do not see how you and Chris like the SVG. Yeah, it's like a one-shot kill, but
I mean, I'm
the
just trying to get
reaction
used to
time
it.
with it is just slow. That's like the
feel-
worst part about it. I like the Locust just because it's a faster reaction time.
I feel. Well, there's just something about the SVG that's so rewarding when you get a kill,
Switching operation ready point.
which is rare for me.
The objective.
Even though I did just get a kill last round, if you saw it.
Charges
I
acquired.
think my favorite sniper is the Draken just because I like putting the elo sight on it and going into hardcore mode.
And being a douche.
Yeah. This guy over towards B. I just seen the dot pop up.
Ooh, I think I just heard a trip mine.
Threat neutralized.
Bomb acquired.
I got the bomb. Are you still alive?
I am. And I was actually just about to ask
shit.
you that until you said I got the bomb.
Should I try to get B?
Origin stored.
That was a dope shot. The last dude is up here by our spawn.
I'm gonna plant B.
Crushed them.
Dude, as soon as I didn't even get the plant for that. Like 1 second later, and I would have got the plant.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
The VMP is very good at close range.
It's like a god
Ready
gun.
point.
Do you have the XMC yet?
No, I want the Olympia before I want the
Protect the
XMC.
objectives.
Once you get the XMC, you'll never want to use the VMP again. Both the damage and the fire rate is so much fucking higher than the VMP, and it kills them in like 3 shots. Like all you really need to do is like force fire the trigger.
I glitched. Come on, dude. Glitch is so annoying. I feel like it doesn't work half the time.
Bomb online.
I don't like using glitch, just because I always find a way to fuck it up.
Alright, defuse the bomb, homie. What are you doing? You had every chance in the world. Defuse
Hear
the
me?
fucking bomb, dude. What is this guy doing? He has more than enough cover to... Some people are just straight idiots. There you go, Ferrari.
Who's this guy running? Oh, never mind. He pulled out a Draken Infinity Low. Dude, that crowbar looks pretty badass.
It does.
He's got like the purple arcane on it.
Yeah, it does look pretty dope. I don't know what this guy was doing. He literally was standing next to the bomb when there's no one around him. Not a single soul.
The CDP stands strong.
At least we 4-1.
Maximized abilities
I was about to say
means
4-0
maximum
then, but we're doing
victories.
4-0 then, unfortunately.
Can't be easy realizing
The Draken's a pretty awesome sniper just because it can technically be used as an assault rifle, like a semi-auto one.
I feel. Hey, Sam.
Oh my god. All my friends on fucking Facebook keep posting like engagement photos of them, and I'm here sitting alone like engaged to PS4.
Right? Yeah, I will not be getting married anytime soon.
I don't necessarily want to get married, but I wouldn't mind having an actual girlfriend I could spend time with and actually
Same.
share my interest with.
Same, exactly. I feel that 100%.
See, I am the biggest fucking player when it comes to like getting girls to send nudes on Facebook. Like, I have friends that you can literally Google that are fucking models, and I talk to them all the time. But when it comes to real life and I'm actually out and about, I will not talk to a single fucking soul, which is my main downfall of why I don't get a girlfriend.
I feel.
Like in high school, it was so fucking easy though because you got to sit by them, talk to them every day. Now that I'm grown up and I'm actually out in public, you actually gotta make more of an effort, and it's just a pain in the ass.
I definitely feel.
And Tinder don't do shit because there's just fat chicks and black chicks around here, which I always bitch about.
I did not want to play that map again.
You're still alive.
Okay, now what the fuck is that?
You just
It's actually a really good song, not gonna lie.
Sounds like a video game song.
It's
Like
not,
fucking Mega Man or some shit.
it's called P's and Q's by fucking Lil Uzi.
Young Thug annoys the fuck out of me.
Young Thug has a beastie song called Pull Up on a
Dude,
Kid.
he's gotta be gay. He wears dresses a lot.
He's not gay. A lot of the rappers have
You
really
know-
weird styles.
When someone interviewed him, they asked him why he wore dresses, and he said it because he didn't want to look like a thug. I'm like, but your name's fucking Young Thug. Why would you give yourself a name of Young Thug, but you don't want to look like a thug, so you wear dresses?
I mean, maybe he wants to, play reverse psychology on society. You ever think about that, cowboy?
Modern day rap just pisses the fuck out of me. Like, most of the time you can't understand what they're saying. And when you do, they make random noises and random sounds that aren't even music.
That's true. I mean, you can. I mean, the mumble rap, yeah, you can't. But like some of the rap nowadays, you can. You just have to find the right artist.
Do you like Nelly?
Not really. I like his song that
What
goes,
about Nelly 2.0?
Going down, down, baby, you're straight in a Range Rover, sweet, sweeper, baby. I like that song. Shimmy, shimmy,
Here's
cocoa
one
puffs,
that
listen
is
to
probably
the
my
neck.
favorite just because it is, like, peaceful as fuck.
Playing is the most fun thing.
Not this, this is a commercial. Fuck that.
You should probably honestly just actually, if do you want to wait just one moment, just in case for copyright, and then I'll end my streak in a moment or my stream.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know you were streaming.
Yeah, homie. Yeah.
Dude, I have people copyright my shit on my fucking YouTube just because my friends are dicks.
Same.
And
no,
I don't
same.
even play music or anything. And which sucks is because I can't see which videos are copyrighted. Apparently only viewers can. Or something. Because it lets me watch the videos, but then like someone tells me that it got copyrighted and they can't see it.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
I have that camo on my M8. Dude, you should put more than 2 bullets into that guy.
can't confirm.
Does it not kill him in 2 shots like it's supposed to?
It should. It definitely should.
I feel like you keep putting more than 2 bullets in those guys.
I feel that. I'm very surprised I got this last kill. Not gonna lie. Rapid fire is such a beautiful thing on the Shiva.
It is.
Switching sides.
Mm-hmm.
Defend the objectives.
No, please, this is mine. Thank you. Oh, damn it, he way beat me to that.
Oh, what the fuck would... I gotta watch that.
What a pussy.
Oh wow, that guy came up right behind me and I didn't even realize it.
I hate, why are people AFK? Like, why even play the game then, dude?
Young Curry. First off, Steph Curry can suck my dick.
Oh my, I swear we have the biggest noobs on our team.
Bring your A game.
Look at that, 1-2, 0-1, 0-2.
Dude, Empire camo and VMP don't look too bad.
No, it doesn't. I like the Empire camo. And the VMP.
I like it on some guns, but other guns it just looks like fucking trash.
I feel.
One camo I do want, that's probably my all-time favorite, is Bloody Valentine.
I have that.
Acquired.
Dude, I love the way it looks with the blood in it.
Threat neutralized.
Didn't it come out like every Valentine's Day
Come
you have a
on,
chance of
dude.
getting it?
Why do people always shoot me either from the side or the back? I feel like it's the only way people know they can kill me like that.
We
That
lost
one
the
guy's still
battle, but the war
AFK.
goes on.
I don't even know why
Bring
the
your
fuck
A
he
game.
ain't timed out yet.
Enemy down.
Seriously, dude. What the fuck? Why even play the game, dude? Like, just leave.
Switching sides.
I hate people.
Protect the objective.
Like, I genuinely hate a lot of people, Cowboy.
Can I be one of them?
No.
Damn it.
Hostile UAV above.
Grenade!
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
EKIA.
I honestly... Shit.
Be advised. Hostile counter UAV is online.
Come on, dude.
Took a
Wha-
beating, but
I
we're
feel
not
like I
done
never
yet.
move fast
Bring
enough.
it.
Oh, no, never mind. He was not where I thought he was. I thought he was just exiting, like, the garage into the kitchen. I did not know he was outside. Damn, if I would have known that.
Switching operation.
I think
ready
this
point.
enemy team is just rushing like all hell just to get over to us.
I
That's the
agree.
only reason we're doing the bad.
I don't even think we're doing
got
that
the
bad.
bomb.
It's just... I agree. Okay, I'm not...
Ooh, fuck. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, today I've played nothing but shit. Like, normally I do not do this bad and such. But it seems like every game I've been like 2 and 4, fucking 1 and 5 like now.
Seriously, dude. Oh my god, my teammates are driving me nuts, Cowboy. Look at that!
Hey, that one guy's no longer AFK,
I know.
and he's actually doing decent now that he's not.
Smoke check.
I mean, he's camping, but hopefully he pulls this off. There we go.
I think he might.
I think he might too. Even though I don't know why I didn't grab the bomb. But I suppose it doesn't really matter.
I had so much faith in him.
I did too. I really did too. That kind of just shattered my soul.
Dude, I could see that guy's head pop up behind that car. I don't know how he didn't see him at first.
Mission is a bolo.
I don't know.
Get out of my
man.
sight.
Why
We
would I
got schooled, gents. Schooled.
That is disappointing.
Become death. The
It
destroyer
is. It really
of
is.
scrubs.
You know? It really is.
Dude, that guy's body type is pretty badass. The
Yeah,
guy
it
in
is.
first place.
Oh, like, yeah, it is. It is. I do agree. I do agree.
Guy in third place too is pretty good. Dude, I've had this song stuck in my head, but I cannot think of the name. It's like starts off like baby, it's like I wrote you a song or something. It's like na na. It's like a na na or something like that. It's like a rap song or whatever.
Na 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 na. That one.
No,
Na na na
no.
na. Here come
It's
the
like
hot stepper, murderer. I'm the lyrical gangster, murderer. Um. I don't know, man. I don't know if I really want to play these guys again. Not gonna lie.
I know.
DR. What is DR?